Hey guys, very excited to share this with you. So we created the product research template. So this is something that you can use to research products and also to rank them, so you can identify which products ideally you can focus on. So you can see pretty much the way it's structured right now. So you can put a link here, product name page, product page link, and then you have what makes it unique. You have the AliExpress link in order to source the product, or just to see the price, how much it will cost you with the shipping, right? So let's say if you go here, then you'll be able to do this plus this will be the combined price with the shipping, which is very important to know because you want to know your margin, right? How much margin you have in terms of like acquiring the customer and also fulfilling the product. So how much you can actually spend to acquire a customer, getting a sale, and still being profitable. And then we have the competitor link. So ideal case scenario would have someone who's already successfully selling the product. So for the most part, we'll be using MyNia, right? MyNia is a very cool tool, guys. I mean, I have the breakdown in one of the videos of MyNia. It's probably my favorite product research tool, and here it's allows you to see kind of the products that are doing very well right now, and also to research specific ads and specific stores and their other ads, right? So you can see here, like if we filter by, let's say, Shopify, so all of these would be, e-commerce ads, and so it's one of the ads here. But also if we go here into the page specifically, we'll be able to see shop analysis, right? We'll be able to see the analysis of all of the ads from the tool. And let me just wait until it loads. And so all of the ads, how many ads they're running, how well these ads are doing, whether they're using any like influencers that have been recognized, TikTok ads, Pinterest ads, you can see Facebook ads are clearly shown here. So that's what you can put in here, so that you also see like how well the competitors are doing, and also how much they're selling the product for, right? So in this particular case, you can see this product is being sold for 149 euros, right? Now this product is heavy. I would not recommend it. We'll go through the criteria of the products that we recommend for you to sell. So break-even ROAS, right? That's why we have calculated the price with the shipping. So then how much you can sell the product for. So if it costs you like $15 to say to source the product, and then you have you sourcing the product for, let's say, $20, then your break-even ROAS will be 4, right? Which is very hard to achieve on a scale. So this product would not have a good margin. On the other side of it, let's say if you're sourcing the product for $10 and you see that your competitors are selling the product for, let's say, $50, now you only will need approximately 1.25. Now this will need to be slightly bigger to account for all of the merchant account fees and all the other overhead, all of the apps. So probably 1.3. And you would be able to break even with that product. Anything above 1.3 ROAS will be profitable for you, right? So, and you can see here, so as you're going through the products, and ideally, guys, like you would build a list of like 50 to 100 products in order for us to help you pick up the products, and in order to also like develop the thinking that will help you to identify these products in the first place, pick up the products, because we don't want to give you the fish, right? We want to teach you how to fish, right? And after building many successful e-commerce stores, if we want to get into like almost like any niche, we know how to find products that can sell, and that's what we want to pass on to you guys, so that no matter what, maybe even for 1 year from now, you'll be able to spot products that have potential, right? Spot products that have potential, spot products that you can sell successfully and build businesses around them, right? So we want to teach you the thinking process that we have in order to have this happening. So some of the criteria, right, for the most part, will be going after problem-solving products. Problem-solving products are the products that solve like a particular problem, but also at the same time, it's sometimes you have products that don't solve any product. For example, jewelry, right? But it solves a problem of finding a gift, right? Like someone is buying a product as a solution to give, like as a gift, right? Or a message card, or something that is you can give as a gift. Like that's also in a way it's problem solving product, maybe not necessarily. So we created the ranking system here that you can use to rank products, and based on the ratio. So for example, if we rate this product here, we'll just use this as an example. Okay, does it solve a problem? Yes, it solves a problem, right? Is it high perceived value? It's pretty high perceived value. Like it's cleaning up the mess, right? Like maybe you will have like less allergies if you use this product. All right. Is this like wow factor? Yes, in a way it's like wow factor, right? Is margin like 3x, which is, ideally like these are the break-even ROAS that we are aiming for. You can see here above 1.7, it's kind of like not ideal. So we want to make sure. So this product here costs like $8.85, and we're selling for like $29, so pretty much like $30. So we have sufficient margin there to acquire a customer. We have like $20+, which is probably the minimum that I would aim for. Like $20 minimum, ideally like $30, $40, $50. And if you're experienced, you probably will learn how to sell products that cost $100, $150, $200, where you have a massive margin to acquire customers, still be profitable. So those are more like higher ticket products, but that's kind of like the skill set that's built over time for the most part. So even with products that are like $40, $50, you can make it profitable, successful. Not available in stores, so that's kind of like sometimes you see that available in stores, sometimes it's not, but maybe you don't see that kind of like if you go to the store, and especially if you're in Europe and let's say you're based in Europe and you're selling to US market, it will be hard for you to know what's available or not available in stores, right? So we might just like deselect it. Let's say if we don't know, then conserve a human need, right? So these are, guys, the human needs that kind of like why people do different things, right? People want certainty. People want to avoid pain and gain pleasure, right? Like that's like, so for example, if you give them the certainty that this cleans the mat and like removes the mess and maybe it removes some of the allergies, then that's one of the reasons that you can use to sell the product. You can show the pain. You can show the pain of having the fur everywhere in your house, and that will help you to sell the product. Uncertainty, variety, right? So that's something that, let's say subscription boxes that have, different products every month, right? So that has this element, right? That's one of the human needs. We like surprises. We like gifts, that's why we like surprises and presents for birthday. Significance, feeling unique, important, special, or needed. So if we would sell something like a Rolex watch, right? These are, expensive products, and they kind of like give you that feeling that you're special, or gives you the feeling of kind of like you kind of being recognized. People see, oh, you have a Rolex watch. Oh, people kind of like treat you differently, maybe, because people have all of these biases. And I don't wear this watch, but that's pretty much what we can use to sell the products, right? So a few more of these human needs are the connection and love, like the community. So let's say you have a Rolex watch, and then you see, like in my building, I have quite a few watches. So if I go in the building and if I have a watch and then someone else has a watch too, and oh wow, you also have like a Rolex or Patek or whatever that is, and like, oh yeah, and it sparks the conversation right away, right? So it gives you the belonging of that certain like group of people, and also we have the community here. It's also belonging, and I'm in here with you guys, and I'm in other masterminds as well, because it's a group of people. It gives you the feeling of belongingness and community, and so that's why some products like maybe not with this product in particular, but with some products, you can spark that in people. You can spark that feeling of being part of the community. Like, let me show you guys example of that. So if we have this Pura Vida bracelets, right? So let's break it down, like how this position. Now, it doesn't solve any problem, right? Like, so you can see these reasons for people to buy products. For some products, they will be different than for others, right? So for these ones in particular, let's say we do this one here. So first, it gives you the feeling of the community, right? That's what this brand wants to create. Like, so if you go on their let's go on their Instagram, and let's say people tagging products in here, people kind of like sharing, that they're part of this because the brand has a mission. You can see $4 million donated to charity. What they do is that they're supporting artisans worldwide. And so because of that, you can see these are like supporting artisans worldwide, donated $4 million to charity, and happiness guaranteed. So you can see here, this is our cause, right? So you can see like it's kind of like how it relates into this, right? Could serve human needs, contribution. People want to contribute. Okay, so you buy this bracelet and we donate like $1 for to serve a meal for someone or to provide someone a job, right? In countries where it's difficult to get a job, right? A lot of these people, that's the opportunity they have because they create these bracelets, and that gives the opportunity that feeds their families. And that's one of the reasons why people buy stuff, because they want to feel good and they want to contribute. They want to do something good. Like growth, right? So expansion of capacity, capability or understanding. Obviously, with this product, there's no growth. Like there's nothing like that. But you can see, like, can it serve human needs? At least two of these, right? So it certainly can help with this. And then probably if you did the contribution, okay, so 10% of our profits go to charities that help homeless pets, right? That's one of the ways that you can do it, right? One of the ways that you can position the product. Now, I'm not telling you to sell this product. I just want to pass kind of like the thinking process that we have when we're getting into any market. And can you use emotions to sell it? Yes, you can use emotion of like frustration. Frustrated with all of this for around the house, right? So kind of like you can sell on the utility part of it. You can sell probably partially on allergy stuff of it, right? So you can see on this ratio here, it probably will be more like, let me see what kind of emotions you can use here. So here, it will be kind of like frustration. I don't know, where is that? Persistent relatability. Sympathy. Family, right? Like, so taking care of the family. I think that's also taking care of your family so they don't develop allergies. I think that's probably a good one to use here. I don't see the frustration here, but on the other side of things, that's why we have both of these here, guys. Either it's human needs or using emotions. Well, you can definitely use emotions here. The emotion of like frustration, anger, like the cat did something again for all around the house, or you're sneezing, right, and you cannot work properly, right? So that's another emotion that can use this product, that you can use to sell product like this. Is the ad highly engaging? So what we want to kind of give you here, guys, is if you're using tool like MyNia, right, and you have an example of an ad, right? This ad is not very engaging. It is okay, right? But it's not like super engaged. Like, so it would be awesome for you guys to have the reference point, right? So let's say when you're starting like advertising and you have something that So usually the ones that have a lot of engagement. Let me see here. Yeah, so this one is okay, right? It's kind of like faster moving, like dynamic, right? Like it's like kind of the this one is okay-ish too, right? It's pretty like dynamic, pretty engaging. Even in Brazil, check it out. It's very cool. The main products in Brazil, I can see the work in that. Worked in the US market like long time ago. Right, okay. Tesla LiDAR, right? Not bad at all. I have here glowing reflector, like ball. Interesting. So many cool products here. So so that's pretty much like, okay, is that highly engaging? If yes, then you pretty much shortcut your path, because now you can like model that ad, right? You can recreate something similar, and you can use that as a starting point when you start testing the products. And guys, I will also send you, so you will have the link to this where you can where you can copy this directly into your into your like Google Drive, right? So you will have a link. So the link that you will click here will lead you to the will give you the ability to copy this template directly into your Google Drive, so you can use it on your site, you can edit it, and you can utilize it. So compliant to advertise on TikTok and Facebook, guys, these are the policies, right? These are the policies for advertising that if you guys specifically want like training on that, we'll put it together, but pretty much very like straightforward. Don't do anything kind of like illegal. Don't show like too much of the body, like nudity. Some other countries you can see have some like limitations and stuff. So, and Facebook is also no nudity, no guns, no categories of product that are prohibited. If you're not certain about the products or categories that you can sell or you cannot sell, so we include the links here to the policies, right? So personal attributes, right? It kind of like breaks down, right? Breaks down all of these like in a great detail, right? What you can do, what you cannot do. It's pretty self-explanatory for the most part. But if you're not certain about anything, just post in the community, and our team and other community members will be able to help you out with that. But pretty much what we have done here is, like you can see, we're ranking these, right? Is it compliant? Yes, it is compliant. This, for example, this product that's peer-reviewed here, is it compliant? Yes, it is. Right, so it's compliant, easy, and light to ship. Yeah, it's relatively easy, right? So ideally, it's like 1 kilogram. 1 kilogram is too much, way too much. Like, but let's say, even 500 grams. If it's lighter than 500 grams, then, for example, if I was selling this product, this like wallet, right? It weighs maybe like, I don't know, 1,500 grams. So it's very easy to ship. It's very cheap to ship too, and you can sell these no problem, because what happens during Q4 and high season is the shipping prices go up. And if your product is heavy, let's say if you were selling like books, say you were selling books and you were sending those from China, and let's say that was like a heavy book, then the shipping price increase can cut into your margins significantly, right? That's why we want to focus on products that are light, that increase in shipping price wouldn't affect your margins a lot. And then we have the ratio here, and pretty much you can see, right, the ratio changes. So what happens here, you can see after, let's say you have like 50 products, you would be able to rank these products from best to the worst, right? And this will allow you to just like rank, okay, so these products from everything that I've evaluated make the most sense for me to focus on. And then, so we're working something very, very cool for you guys. It's called Brand Builders Academy Blueprint, where You will have these kind of like points where you'll join the calls and we'll give you feedback on specifically, okay, let's say you have like 5-10 products. We'll give, okay, so let's focus on these products. Let's focus on these products because these products would make like the most sense. And, you know, out of, let's say 5-10, you know, our team will advise you, okay, that was for me, I would focus like on 1, 2, 3 products, right? And I would make decisions between these, right? So we can help and guide you farther, right? So pretty much like shortlisting it from 50 to 100 products and shortlisting it to like 10 products, then bringing those 10 products to the call so we can advise you and help you make a decision on which products to focus on. Again, guys, we don't want to give you the fish. We can give it the fish, but we want to teach you how to fish so that at any point in your life, you know how to sell stuff, right? Like if we teach you how to sell stuff, you'll never struggle for money. You will never go broke because that's a so valuable skill set, right? Like either you do it for yourself or you join someone else's business and you helping them to grow. Guys, that's literally the skill set that helped me to go from like Ukraine, making $100 a month to, you know, having very good life, you know, in Miami and, you know, just doing whatever I want and being able even to share this with you guys. So I'm very excited to share this with you guys. It's like a lot of stuff coming. We're working behind the scenes nonstop to bring these resources to you guys to help you streamline that process of scaling your business and helping you to make this process as streamlined as possible. You know, give you the training, the feedback, the advice, the guidance to drive you in the right direction. So, guys, this is just one of the things that we prepared for you. I'm very excited for this and more to come. And I'll see you guys around. And thank you for watching.